Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your punk ass up.
Crust out your eyes.
You know you're doing something right, Heather B. When you got the VP of Sports that's here with us right now of SiriusXM, the senior VP of Sports at SiriusXM.
Yes.
Which is a conglomerate with at least, how many networks, how many stations do we have?
We got 12. We built 12 curated sports talk radio stations at SiriusXM that
Wow.
we built. We built that. Yeah, we built that.
When you say we, that includes Heather B, Tracy G,
Hey, listen.
and myself, right?
Listen, are we all going to be in New Orleans for NBA All-Star Week?
Absolutely.
And on SiriusXM NBA All-Star Radio?
Yes, we are.
Well, there you go then. I guess we built it.
We are part of the week. Steve Cohen is here, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. We call him the guru of sports, and let me tell you why. It was the week, I believe, before NFL season started.
It was in August.
It was in August. And, Steve, you came up to the show, and, you know, I was just messing with you because here's the thing. We both are big-time Raider fans, correct?
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah, we're die-hard Raiders fan. He came in. He got a black suit on. What do you think? You know, that's what it all means. What are you talking about? I got my Raiders jacket on.
Yeah,
and at that time, we really believed in our hearts that the Raiders were going to have a better season than they turned out to have. I actually went to the game that they played against Denver. I think it was their last season game. Yeah. And watched Peyton Manning just dismantle them as if they were a high school football team. But never mind that. One of the things you did in the spirit of Nostradamus, in the spirit of Confucius, in the spirit of Gandhi, the Dalai Lama, one of the things you did was you predicted then who would be in this year's Super Bowl. And if you recall, what did you say?
Denver against Seattle. And it was hard, too, because, like, we're Raider fans.
Yeah.
But you gave me grief. You're like, come on. How could you, as a Raider fan, pick the Broncos for anything?
I didn't understand.
And it hurt. As a Raider fan, to predict, you know I'm rooting for Seattle. Yeah. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely.
There's no way I'm rooting for anything in orange on a football field.
Not at all. There you go, Steve.
I'm not even rooting for the horse.
No, screw that horse.
Yeah.
That horse could become gum. No, I'm just saying, man.
Glue.
All right, whatever it is.
I'm with him.
Dog food. Marshawn Lynch. As you know, he's from
the Bay Area.
There it is. Oakland guy.
Yep.
Went to Oakland Tech. I went to Oakland High. I don't hold that against him. I feel like everybody, even Floyd Mayweather, bet for the Broncos to win some astronomical figure, and I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan. And
Rumor was it was $10 million.
10. I thought it was 13 million. We know it's big. Denver, technically, it seemed like it's a more sound team to many. But I feel like the Seahawks are playing on a lot of emotion right now. And that's the intangible variable that you cannot quantify. Is that emotion? I mean, is emotion enough for them to beat Denver?
No, this is the hardest Super Bowl in years to pick, I think.
Yeah.
You know? But I think they could beat Denver. I think they will beat Denver. I think it's going to be real close, though. They've got the best secondary in the NFL. That's what you need to slow down and limit Peyton and those receivers.
Yeah.
The best secondary, bar none, in the National Football League. And I think the difference is going to be, you know, Denver lost Von Miller, you know, the outside linebacker, defensive end. They don't have the speed outside on defense to contain Russell Wilson. Because when Russell creates and gets outside, you saw what he did to the 49ers. He'll throw it down the field.
Yeah.
You know? So I think it'll be a close game. I'm saying 2017 Seattle.
Okay, 2017? You calling a number?
Yeah, I'm
Steve
calling
Cohen
a number.
gave us a
no,
number.
I'm not messing around now.
Okay, wow. 2017
Now,
Seattle.
there's some hate in there, though, by the way. I'm rooting for
You're
Seattle.
rooting for Seattle,
Maybe early on in the season, all right, I'll pick Denver. But when it's time to put a ring on a finger?
Seattle. Have they ever won a Super Bowl?
No, this is their second Super Bowl. They lost the first time to Pittsburgh. and this is their second Super Bowl. And
no experience, no
franchise
players
history.
have ever on the team. This
No,
is all their
it's-
first.
That's
Yeah.
new rules, though. New rules, new age.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask Steve about. Now, I'm always trying to come up with creative ways so women can enjoy the game. Now, Roger Goodell, he steps up and he says, okay, I think I want to get rid of the point after the touchdown. And now I think it should be 8 points and then 6 points for the, and if you don't make the 2, then we take it back and you go back to 6. What do you think about all the changes and the things that they're trying to
I
implement
hate it.
in the game?
Listen, fix the officiating. These guys are terrible.
Yeah.
This is the worst officiating I've ever seen in any sport in my life
Yeah.
this year. Just fix that. Leave the extra points alone.
The way it is.
You added the 2-point conversion. All good. Makes it exciting. Don't touch the game. Don't mess with the game. You know, take care of your players with the head injuries and all that. Now, by the way, you know, you got a headache. They're pulling you out of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
You know, I remember Keyshawn Johnson when I traveled with the Jets producing them. First quarter
Wait,
against
did
the
you just
Bills.
stun on us
You
right
stunned
there?
What's that?
He just stunned it on us right there.
I did, right?
Yeah,
You kind of
yeah.
stunned it on
I
us.
did.
Yeah.
No, but I'm going to make a point about concussions.
Okay, go ahead. There
I
you go.
used to ride with Keyshawn on the bus after every game. Got a concussion in the first quarter. Fourth quarter, caught the pass that sealed the victory. First ever AFC Eastern Division title for the Jets. Turned to me on the bus after the game and said, hey, Steve, what happened in quarters 2, 3, and 4?
He really didn't remember?
He did not
Wow.
remember a thing.
Was he serious? He
He
was
had a
serious.
concussion in the first quarter, never missed a play in the game.
Wow.
Nowadays, he's gone for the game.
Wow. Well,
So that's the difference.
I don't disagree with that, though, because these guys, you see
gotta
a lot of
protect
football
them.
players after the game, after the career, and they're walking, you know, the way they walk, they're injured. You know, you can tell like they almost like some of them are punch drunk as if they've been boxers all their years.
Yeah,
right.
So I don't disagree with that rule. Tracy G, our resident NFL aficionado,
I'm a
she's
cheerleader.
our football expert, has one of the most in-depth, credible
Oh my
football
gosh.
questions that you're ever going to hear. Go ahead, Tracy.
Absolutely. Well, off the air, Steve, you were telling me and Heather that you've been going to the Super Bowl for 19 years.
Yeah,
And this
19.
one is going to be the first time where you stay at
That's
home
right. That's
and you're going
right.
to have a party.
That's right.
So that's the part that I'm interested in, the Super Bowl party.
Yeah. So 2 reasons. First off, they wouldn't let me sit with Sway this year like we did last year.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, we had a good time at the
Oh,
50-yard
we
line.
certainly
Stunt,
did.
stunt, stunt.
You know,
Lights.
lights went out. I turned to Sway and said, "This is a good time for us to go get a drink."
Yeah, and that's exactly
And
what
we
did.
did.
And what drink was that, gentlemen?
Oh, well, you know.
Okay.
hey.
Divulge that information. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have the Don Julio 1942 flowing in the house. I'm not paying $14 for a beer.
Yeah.
Got the big screen. Now, 2 rules in the house. You
Tell
ready?
me.
Okay.
There's 2 rules in the house. Upstairs in the living room, eat, drink, talk, nonsense, watch the game, whatever you want to do. Downstairs in the man cave where I'm watching it,
Man cave.
shut the hell up and
There-
watch the game.
there
Does
it
that
is.
mean no women allowed unless you know the sport?
Women can come, just shut up and watch the game.
Yeah. But
That's
that's
all
the
I
same
ask.
rule to men. Shut up and watch the game.
Like
If
when we
you-
watched the game last year,
Yeah.
we talked about the game.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the Gardner.
Uh-huh.
We didn't talk about the Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
didn't care about
The
that.
commercials.
We watched the game. We talked about the game. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know.
All right.
You
Well,
did-
if I'm invited, I'm only staying on the top floor, all right?
All right, we got we got Sophia on the line from Arizona. Steve Cohen is here. He's our senior VP of sports here at SiriusXM.
Yes.
Is she still there, OQ, or did she get out of there?
I'm
Hey,
here.
Sophia. Hey, Sophia. Good morning. How you doing?
Hi, Sophia.
I'm good. How you doing? I want to make a prediction because, 15 years ago, the Broncos won the Super Bowl. And, yes, of course, we're going to do it again on Sunday. And we're going to win 28.
Right. You don't even believe that. You laughed at yourself.
28-17. No.
28-17?
Say this. No,
Uh-huh.
28. 28-17.
Okay.
Say
That's
this.
her number. Write that down. Okay.
I am.
15 years ago, I had my son, and right now in high school, he's the MVP of defensive lineman of the year. So just mark my words. He's a Broncos fan as well. You'll see him in the NFL about 10 years from now as well. So,
What's his name, Sophia?
Jaquan Graves. Make sure you remember his name.
Are you
Jaquan
familiar with him?
Graves.
No, but I'm going to
Okay,
remember it
Jaquan
now.
Graves.
I'm sorry to
Yeah.
hear you made him a Bronco fan.
Yeah. It's unfortunate you made him a Bronco fan, but hey, listen, that says nothing to you about your parenting. I think you're a great mom. Minus that.
Thank you.
Hey, Sophia, You're a citizen.
Of Sway in the Morning, Sophia.
Hey, Steve, where can people find the game on SiriusXM?
Oh, we got it all over the place. It's unbelievable. We've got 9 different languages, 11 game broadcast. You can hear the Bronco broadcast, Sirius 92, XM 225. Seahawks broadcast, Sirius 86, XM 86. National radio broadcast on Channel 88. Spanish on 157. Portuguese on 119 and 232. We got Chinese, German, French, Russian, Japanese, Hungarian, and tequila.
Hey! That's what I'm happy
All right,
about.
Steve Cohen, Senior VP, man. You called it, man. And you call it Seahawks 20, Broncos 17. Hey, man, call, if you're in the office Monday morning, come back and let's talk about the game.
I'll see you then.
All right?
All right, Sway.
All right.
Thank
hey,
you.
Absolutely.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.